The next topic we'll be exploring is Azure Blob Storage in more detail. Blob storage is an object store that is optimized for storing massive amounts of unstructured data. Unstructured data is data that doesn't adhere to a particular data model or definition, such as text or binary data. Azure Blobs are composed of the following core components. Storage account. This is essentially your unique space or namespace in Azure, and it looks something like this: http://mystorageaccount.blob.core.windows.net. Container. This component functions similarly to a folder in a file system. Blobs. Here is where the actual data is stored. Azure Storage supports 3 types of blobs. 1. Block blobs. These are ideal for storing text and binary data. It's made up of blocks of data that can be managed individually, and they can store up to about 4.75 TB of data. 2. Append blobs. Specially optimized for append operations, these are ideal for scenarios such as logging data from virtual machine. 3. Page blobs, capable of storing random access files up to 8 TB in size, and they are suited for store virtual hard drive files and serve as disks for Azure virtual machines. When it comes to transferring data into Azure Blob Storage, there are multiple methods at your disposal, including AsCopy, an easy-to-use command line tool for Windows and Linux; Azure Storage Data Movement Library, a .NET library that uses AsCopy in the background; Azure Data Factory, an ETL service by Azure; BlobFuse. This virtual file system driver allows for direct data access through the Linux file system; Azure Data Box, a robust physical device designed to transport data to Azure securely; Azure Import Export Service, a service where you ship your physical disks for data transfer onto Azure. So that's an overview of Azure Blob Storage.